Whoa, that's cool. Hello everyone, my name is Josh. I'm an award-winning video editor, and today I am reacting to Lisa, LALISA. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so actually I don't say this nearly as much as I probably should, especially at the beginning of a video. If you like content like this, please like, subscribe, comment. I love the interactions and learning about all of these artists and music videos that I'm watching and what goes on behind the scenes, and hearing from the fans of these artists and learning. So please, I'd love to hear that. I'd love to see you guys come back to videos and everything. So please do that if you are interested in these videos. Thank you so much. A little black and white action. Oh. Is this all filmed like in the same studio? I thought I saw something about YG or something. I could be totally wrong and making a fool of myself. This looks kind of familiar, maybe. But the set piece is awesome. Again, with these K-pop songs, they all have some of the best set pieces I've ever seen in my life. I love how they are starting this music video off with a complete back shot. And she's walking forward towards this door. Therefore, it's really, we're correlating that with the beginning of something new. Every time I watch a music video by Blackpink, just in general, even like Lisa so far, this just reminds me of how uncool I am. What? Dang. Is this like her first song as a solo artist? I'm not sure. This outfit is freaking cool. The cool, like, it's almost like a pulsing transition that they do in between black and white and color. It's so interesting, and actually something I really don't see in music videos at all. So the easiest way to achieve that awesome look is by having the color and giving the opacity to the color. So it could just be as simple as an adjustment layer that has the color on it, and then putting the opacity from 0 to 100 back down to 0, but really making it smooth and just making it go in between the two, black and white and in color. So the original clip, they probably graded it to be black and white, and then the adjustment layer was color. So that would be the easiest way to do it, in my opinion. That's cool. She literally has her name in lights. Like, there is so much contrast in this shot, and it's beautiful. So we have this bright name, LALISA, up at the top there, and so that's the brightness. And then down here, it's darker, but we get these silhouetted looks from obviously the lights shining down on a reflective floor. I think that it just gives the shot depth and contrast. I love it. Oh my gosh. He has a good voice. Whoa, that's cool. Wow, that is awesome. So obviously everyone, I believe, knows how to do this, where you just stretch a material pretty tight, and then you can like move hands around it and stuff, and you can see the outline of all that. So they have a bunch of extras underneath this really tight, you know, material. And she, I believe, would be, you know, instead of somebody carrying like a couple extras just holding her like that, it would probably be easiest if she was on some sort of platform right here that was just fitted to her. And again, oh my gosh, transitions with K-pop it's just, I don't understand. Oh, there's like people on the side. That's crazy. I didn't see that before. She does that movement with her hands, and then the next frame, she's almost exactly where her hands were. Therefore, you know, they could very well have a 2-camera shoot right here. I don't think so, but they very well could have, and that would have been like much easier to transition in between, because you just hard cut it and go to the exact frame where she was doing that movement. Whoever's making this, they know what they're doing. Nice. Holy crap. This is cool. The loudest on the license plate. That's so sick. The details, just the small details. Like, somebody watching this, their eyes probably weren't on the license plate, but they took the time and made a custom license plate, put it on there. Whoever's making this, props. They shoot this, there's multiple ways you can shoot these kinds of shots. Chances are they're probably in some sort of vehicle, probably a truck or something like that. And I say a truck because you can usually mount a lot of camera equipment and gimbals or even jibs and everything on the back of a truck because of that bed and everything. So could be a truck that they're kind of filming this on. These things on the side, they all have to have a reason, right? Like these side, if anybody knows, there has to be a reason for all these things. Otherwise, it's just kind of there. If you guys know, let me know down in the comments.
On stereo, everyone else on very low, protecting like a barrier. Promise there's nothing scarier than me.
Whoa, hold on. What did I just see? Oh, snap. I can't believe I just said, oh, snap. What am I, back in like 5th grade? I'll get into that in a second. Right here, I noticed that their cuts are all on beat, and it's so strategically done. They do a great job at like the like there's those like cuts. So this right here is freaking so cool. Practical lighting techniques are some of my favorite, and they're doing a great job at that right here. So to separate her from the background, we need backlights and or hairline lights, whatever you would like to call them. And they do it with the flashlights. I love it. Wow. Flawless. This was flawless. So obviously we have 2 different shots here, but the position of the camera did not move. So there is a simple mask going straight down the center, and then her hand right here is actually masked out as well. What's also really cool is they darken this side a lot more than this side, because obviously she's leaving this area and going over here. So to emphasize it even more, they take the lighting and just darken it as she moves over. Oh man, the attention to detail.
I promise there's nothing scarier than me. If anybody coming for my man, gotta catch a case, gonna bring my hand, bam bam bam, hit after hit, the rocks in my wrist, so I call them the Flintstones. Ring the alarm, 세상에게 알려 내 이름에다 입 맞춰. Say la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me, call me la, listen, love me, la, listen, love me, oh, I tryna add it to, but
What, they're just in the desert now? What? The sparkles, I have no idea what that is. What is that supposed to be, sparks or something? Yeah, I don't know. My guess, Yeah, my guess is that it's just like really thick like glitter essentially that she's blowing into. But we get that bokeh effect. That's why these stop doing that. But it's like a thicker glitters thing, I guess. But she's in focus and the glitter they just kind of like overexposed and there's the bokeh, so they're out of focus. What? This is what just happened? There's a whole different style almost of the song, and that was an amazing transition. Man, I love reacting to these. It's so much fun. So very minor detail here, but it makes all the difference in outside shots. Right here, we see this wide shot of all of them, and we see that the sun, obviously natural light, is shining onto them. But the other side, if we see the contrast in her face, it's very dark. So now what we see here is that her face is not as contrasty. They are back there, her dancers. We see the difference that it's just really dark. You can barely like tell any details and everything. But for her, now that we're at a closer angle, we are able to have somebody go up there with a reflector, and reflectors are, you know, fairly cheap and all that. So this is a cool technique if you want to try this in any way you want to while filming something outside. You take a reflector, you aim it kind of on the ground. You kind of like aim it like, yeah, there you go. Kind of like that along the ground. It shines up. And it captures the sunlight, reflects it up, so it fills that shadowy side, and it obviously gives that same color to that tint of the sunlight. And then this transition piece, oh my gosh, going up into the sky. So it's all camera movement, and it really is just a quick frame that they cut. You end that shot on going up, and then you begin the shot going up as well. LALISA, catch me if you can. What? Oh my gosh, what? Oh. That was so freaking smooth. Oh my gosh. So right here, they have her hand in focus, then they grab the focus onto her face, and that's for a multitude of reasons. Number one, because that's cool. Number two, we obviously want to see her face now and not a blurred out face or anything. Number three, she's about to throw this glitter stuff again. I wish I knew that material so I could actually use the correct term here. But she's throwing the glitter, therefore, like I said earlier, giving that bokeh effect to the glitter. I will give a shout out to costume design. Wardrobe, you killed it in this because it matches perfectly with the style of the music and how it's switched. It's almost very Egyptian-ish-y. Jet black and pink crown belongs to we. Oh, is that a call out to Blackpink? LALISA, 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 LALISA. Say LALISA, love me, LALISA, love me. Call me LALISA, love me, LALISA, love me. Oh, I tryna add it. I'm gonna listen to that again. I don't know. LALISA, 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 LALISA. Say LALISA, love me, LALISA, love me. Call me LALISA, love me. Okay. I want to love everything about this. I really do. I don't know how I feel about the musical portion of that. About going from that section to this ending section. Yeah, because it's almost over. The transition, they used a sound instead of her voice. I just don't know. Please don't kill me, internet. I will say, though, from a visual standpoint, the transition was near flawless because they're doing that LA kind of look. They matched it perfectly. Well, I say perfectly, very, very closely to everyone doing that LA for obviously LALISA. Oh my gosh, I freaking love it. Great job. This was an amazing music video. Oh my gosh. So everyone, that was my reaction to LALISA by Lisa. Amazing visual masterpiece. It really was. Her confidence shows not only in her music, but in her music videos as well. They did a great job at showing that in just a multitude of ways. So wouldn't have asked for anything else. The musical portion for the most part was awesome. I loved it. Only that one little piece. Please be kind to me. I believe she has another music video, so I will definitely be looking at that one if it's anything like this. So if you like content like this, please like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and until next time.